that it will be okay. We're hoping, fingers crossed, that what just happened does not happen again. Fingers crossed. So here's this again. This is a little snack. Again, a sneaky snack. Cookie, are you kidding me? Is it really happening again? Is it really? Literally gonna kill myself, bro. Yeah, Marcos, I'm like pretty close to banning you, to be honest, because this is just like weird. I said that before I heard what you said. Nothing is happening again. Oh, good. Okay, cool. I'm literally this close to banning Marcos from, for being creepy. I joined and just said it's happening again to refer to the general stream shenanigans. Okay, good. We like general shenanigans. Hey, Cool Breeze. Why haven't you done it yet, to be honest? Well, it's kind of funny. Like, it's funny for a while. See, that's the thing. It's funny for a while, but then it just gets to be like weird, and it's like, what are we doing here, Marcos? Like, what are we doing here, dude? Like, you're having dreams about me pregnant? Like, what? What's up, Mo Ishan? Hello. See, he says, you will be in my dreams. Feel my embrace and all my love until another day. What? Lane, what's up? Yes, Jeffrey. I'm actually not totally sure that the rapture's biblical. Honestly, I'm just not sure. Hey, Skinny, what's up? You're beyond confused. Cool Breeze, me too, bro. Me too. Marcos ordered a pizza with mushrooms from the wrong Papa John's. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Forever changed. What? What does that mean? $847 Global. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Sorry. Sorry, we're just eating a little bit. Don't mind me, everybody. Reagan, hello. The joke is they were not portobellos, because how is this the behavior of a salmon? I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Chicken nuggets, what's up? Bark, 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 woof, woof. What's up, JR? Snakes in the background. This was at the Denver Botanical Gardens. I went to Colorado recently. And so that was pretty cool. I enjoyed going to Colorado a lot. I've done several streams on all of my pictures from Colorado. I actually am not done with showing all the pictures though. Do I believe in aliens? if aliens are real, then they're demons. So. No, this wasn't a terrarium. Oh, Reagan, you recently went to Colorado. No way. Where did you go in Colorado, and what did you do there? I keep forgetting about the existence of Denver for some reason. Really, Cookie? Why? Why is that? Why do you think that is? Do you believe in reincarnation? No. MILF Crotch, what's up? Did you ever smoke crack or use cocaine? No, I did not. Honestly, do I look like someone who used crack or cocaine? Like, I don't think so. I don't think so. What's up, Oscar? Are you from South Dakota? What? Why? Do I look like I'm from South Dakota? What does someone who looks like they're from South Dakota actually look like? What's up, Joe? What's up, Wavy, Spaceman? Hi from the moon. Let's go, moon. Moon hype. Oh, thank you, Thumper. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I just never go there and never hear about it. Then Good Luck Charlie starts playing on the TV, and I go, "Oh yeah, Denver. Is that where they're supposed to be from? Like, is that where they're from in the show?" What's up, Tara Stomper and Johnny Appleseed? Good old Johnny Appleseed is here. Oil. Oh my gosh, Michael, that's pretty good. You mean like, are you like P. Diddy or something? Antarctica. I'm pretty sure Good Luck Charlie is set in Denver. Interesting. Bradley, hello. Leslie, what's up? What's up? Yeah, no, we're not being P. Diddy over here, okay? No, thanks. What's up, YouTube violations? Yeah, that's not a thing. What's up, SK? What's up, Dancer? How are you guys doing? Hits the water. That's gross. That's weird. Diarmid Lucy says, "You look like my husband's girlfriend." Nice. Can you pray for Diddy? He might be out tomorrow. Yeah, I guess he might be out if Trump decides to pardon him, right? Dimitri, hello. Jennifer, what's up? I prefer crispy tacos. I think those are better, actually. Yeah, MILF crotch. That's a pretty weird thing to say, actually. Jory's Game Bites, what's up? Yeah, no, MILF crotch, no. Tell me, how do I bribe your mom to get on her good side? Why would you want to bribe her? Philip, what's up? What's up? Marciano Clementino, hello. Hola. Are you related to Rat Dick? I don't know who that is. Hey, Rob C. Did he already have some time served? But the official sentencing will be in October. Any piercings? Just my ears, actually. See, I have my ears pierced. And just once per side. Ratic Ralph? I don't know who that is. Hi from Adelanto, California. That's weird, MILF Crotch. That's super weird. What do you grow in your garden? So I have, how old am I? Girl, I'm 47. So Jay, what I grow tomatoes. Yeah, I grow tomatoes. I'm trying to grow like Angelonia and like Lysianthus. You don't look over 21. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Evil Evie, what's up? You going on a first date with a guy Wednesday? You asked him out. Can you give me some advice on where to go? We are 20. So okay, Mr. Waffle says that I'm a lesbian. No, I'm not a lesbian. A terrifier. I don't grow weed. So okay. Yeah, so true. So true, Cookie. So true. I'm not Lebanese at all, no. Hey, what's up, Harley? The best state. The dude should decide where to go on the date. Well, yeah, the dude should be the one asking the girl out, okay? Yeah, this is a snake right here, yeah. In no way affiliated. What's up? Hello. Hello. No, actually. I would turn the shower on, actually. I would physically move the handle to the on position. Patricio, hello. Subway dude. Your sister has a snake, really? Picnics are a good pick for a first date, too. That's good advice. Yeah, MILF Crotch, why are you so weird, dude? I guess with that name, you kind of have to be a weirdo, right? What's up, dough cheese? If you see a red butterfly, don't follow it. What's up, Sanzo and Ava Hood? But I asked him out. Extremely good looking. Just some advice on where to go for first date. I don't like this chat right now. I'm sorry, we'll be dipping out for now. Aw, don't leave. Hudson. Wait, so MILF Crotch. So, like, do you think I'm a MILF or what? Like, am I a MILF to you? I mean, I didn't really get it fixed, but I ended the other stream and started it over. Go-karting would definitely be fun. I mean, you know, if you, yeah, I think it would be fun. MILF Crotch says that I am a MILF. Okay, good to know. Sweetie, what's up? IRL, I'm probably taller than you. Probably. I'm not that tall. Am I a MILF to you? Joe Pesci and Goodfellas. What am I, a MILF? Lakeland, hello. Pseudo, don't worry about it. What's up? MMPP. Mr. Waffles, you're 6'4". Then yeah, you're definitely taller than me. You're definitely taller than me. So, cool. Oh, Mr. Waffles, you're 16. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, Krillin. Hey, Jake Taylor, you're 6'7". Wow. Congratulations to you. I'm 7 inches and what? Waffles means 4'6". Zion, Carrie, hello. 9'13", so you're 10 feet 1 inches. Okay, Savage, what's up? He's 14 and 13 at the same time. Termy, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. You're actually 5'9". Who thinks they know how tall I am? I'm 5'15". Hey, what's up, Froman? How are you? Hey, what's up, Jack? What's up, bro? How you doing? You look 5'1". Lucifer Morningstar says 5'4". You're 5'3". You're 3 feet tall, I can tell. You're 5'1". I think you're my height. You've been 47 for 8 years. So is being 14 and 13 at the same time really so strange? I mean, so true, honestly. That's real. Mr. Waffles, that's not good. I'm sorry people are telling you that. I need to, okay. I gotta ban MILF Crotch. He was funny for a little while, but he's not funny anymore. Kazoo, you're 5'5" is my guess. Okay, that's Jay's guess. That's Jason's guess. So, yeah, I hope you're doing well too, Froman. Thank you. What's your age? Please tell me. 47. 47. Pseudo says that I give off Big D energy. That's kind of weird. Like, as a female, that's, like, kind of weird. So, doesn't really make sense. Okay, Mr. Waffles, I will pray for you. Waffles stick around, things always get better. 47 is my new favorite number. Yo, what's up, Ken Kiro? Hello. Are you kind of tired? Kinda. Yeah. Why? Do you hear it in my voice, or? I say you give off great people vibes. Thank you, Krillin. I appreciate it. It's 2025. You're on the wrong side of history if you think that's weird. If you think what's weird? Who cares the height? What weight are you? Guess. Well, no, it matters. It definitely matters. The height and the weight have to go together. Like, if you're 160 pounds and you're 5'2", that's a lot different than being 5'9" and 160 pounds. That is a lot different. Jason says that a woman having big D energy is super normal. Hey, what's up, Sonic? And Daniel White, hello. Hello, PSA, hello. There's a lot of thirst in the chat tonight. Why not, Ben? What's up? Eat already. Yes, I did eat already, actually. I made a little pork burrito with, a little pork burrito with some leftover, pork that I had. I know I can carry you because we're both strong. Oh, there you go. Do you live in Anderson? Is Anderson a place? But yeah, no. No, Jay. No, not Pastor Steven Anderson. I don't really like that guy. My neighbor, who I'm like kind of friends with, she and her family used to go to his church, and they left because of his like a potential abuse scandal. Hey, what's up, Cartman? Luis, hello. So Cartman, you're on the 6th, you're playing Charlie Kirk on the show on South Park. The Bible says the earth is flat. Ah, I'm not sure about that totally. Wow, a real woman can make a dinner or a snack from scratch. You're a real one. It's true and covered by a dome. My mic is kind of a little static. Oh. Dang it. The earth is not flat, but not actually triangle. May all your affairs be made easy and you always be healthy. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jose, you like Charlie Kirk. Yeah, me too. Tried to gain my whole life, still only 109 pounds. Wow, Alan, that's crazy. Oh, big static? Clipping audio, adjust something, please. Hey, Jim Rose. How are you? Guam. Enrique, what's up? Charlie Kirk has gotten a lot better over the years. Yeah, I agree. It's because of his wife, I think. He got a lot more based after he married his wife, I feel like. Hey, Sharks. Beautiful. Yes, so true. So true. Have a godless day. Well, I wouldn't want to do that. Ever heard of the firmament? Yeah, I have heard of it. I've heard of that concept. Yeah, people are super thirsty tonight for some reason. I don't really know why on a Sunday night. Like, that doesn't really, I don't know. The dome above our heads. Yeah, allegedly. And then, like, space is, like, not real. And, hey, what's up, Fee? The firmament is synonymous with heaven in the Bible. There you go. So it's not, like, literally a dome, necessarily. Oh, you meant God bless. Sure you did. It's a full moon, that's why. Oh, really? Is that true? You know, I heard that parasites can become more active during a full moon. So maybe that probably's got something to do with it. Just because that's firm in the word doesn't mean it's firm as in solid. That's not how words work. You know, people who can't tell the difference between etymology and entomology just bug me more than words can say. Did you just call me a parasite? How rude! So true. Raphael, Mudslinger, hello. Hi, guys. Oh, Raphael, that's an inappropriate question. Don't ask that. Don't ask those kind of things. Is it really a waxing gibbous? Okay. Moving forward, firmament is water dome. Yeah, VHS, yeah, it's just how it is for me. I'm disabled because I had a brain tumor. Cesard, hello. The audio is better, but your voice is still disturbing. Well, Jim, you do not have, nobody is forcing you to listen, so that's on you. Poo Poo Head, what's up? Mohammed, hello. Flat Earth people are so frustrated. They're interesting. You have a great voice, to be honest. Thank you. The one and only Nicole says, hello, little retarded person. Is that how I look, everybody? Do I look retarded? No, I didn't ask because of that. I just want to know how your day. Oh, are you sure that's not why you asked? Well, okay. I'm doing fine. Just went to church today. How about you? Dispense the creams. No, I will not show you my foot. Definitely not. Libra Star, hello. Jay says we're all retarded. Louise says you don't look retarded. Now you're good. Not retarded. Ballcap fits you well. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Slipjaw? The Earth is not what NASA says. The rudeness of some people tonight. I say. You're fun, Kazoo. Thanks, bro. I'm just trying to get viewership, man. I'm trying to hit 3,000 hours so that I can get my memberships back. Let's get retarded in here. Let's get retarded, huh? That's right. Not everyone is an a-hole. I believe in passing forward kindness. Were you a Smeagol? My precious. My precious. Yes, the answer is yes, actually. You like the attention, don't lie. I will not lie. I will fully admit I love attention. Why did you lose your memberships? So I was inactive on this channel for a while. So my monetization was disabled. So yeah. What's up, soy sauce? Boom roasted, mudslinger. I roasted you, mudslinger. That's right. You hear banjos. Really, Bourbon Basement. So you like bourbon? Sunny Dragon, hello. No, the Earth is not a circle. That's the dome that surrounds the Earth. It would have to be a circle, though. Yeah, apparently inactivity can lose monetization. Hello, Divine Protect Sean. Hello. Will Fredericks, hello. Water is above and below us? I don't know about that. Wilma says that she hears banjos. Stanley, Tez, hello. Oh, it's Vladimir Putin. It's a Vladimir Putin. Yeah, you gotta love Putin, y'all. Is water wet? Yes, it is. It sure is. Thanatos, hello, welcome. Everybody make sure to give a like on the stream. The Earth is not flat, but the top of my head is. You didn't get it reshaped when you were a baby, huh? Vladimir Putin. Where y'all from? Canada here, y'all. Oh, Canada. Thank you, Abdullah Barawi. Barawe. Appreciate it. Space is invisible mind dust. And stars are but wishes. Okay, Mudslinger, that's cool. The water above is clouds. The Bible makes sense. There are 3 heavens described. The first where the bird are, the second where the sun and moon are, and the third where God is. Yeah, so that's how you know it has to be interdimensional, right? Ugh. Yeah, I'm good, Louise. Thank you. Yeah, I know there's a snake right here. Oh, man. Yep. Mudslinger, hot dog, what's up? She gone, she yawned, she sighed, stream die. That's a pretty accurate summation, actually. Albert Otero, good at getting molded. What's up, Kazoo? You got kids? I don't. ISA, hello. Intermission. Is she on drugs? No. William. Yeah, I'm always tired. What's up? We knew you weren't dead. So true. Was it narcolepsy? No, it's, no, I am, tired. Being tired is not the same thing as narcolepsy. Yup. I'm a back. It's as Mario says, right? I'm a back. So, anyways. Mamma mia. It's Terminator Mario. It's a me. That's right. It's a me. Yeah, it's, I'm a bike. That's right. Yeah, I always loved that, in the, new Super Mario Bros. It's a me. I'm a bike. And it's funny. You think that this, shirt looks like the Flintstones? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting, Maverick. Well, I don't know who called. Some pretentious person called, and they want their name back. How about that? Oh, boom, roasted. Savage. Savage. What's up, Adam? What's up? Burn. Yeah, burn. That's right. You got burned. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Tom Cruise called and want my name back. Yeah, Top Gun. Hey, what's up, Scraps? Mario and Luigi, definitely Italian. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Adam. How are you? Collecting coins, side job as jobber plumbers, and bashing bad guys. That's right. Do I like Taylor Swift? Hey, what's up, Matt Dog? Taylor Swift, I mean, not particularly. Do you like Taylor Swift? T-Swizzle? This, by the way, this hat says Maui on it. It has a sea turtle. I went to Maui 10 years ago. Thanks, Scraps. Appreciate it. Mad Dog says she's cool. Okay, nice. Yeah, she re-recorded all of her music. Okay, yeah, she's kind of interesting. She's like super duper feminist. She like she re-recorded all of her music because she didn't know. Well, that's not in quotes. Like, she did re-record her music, but because she didn't know that her dad was gonna sell all of her, like, or not sell, but I think she also had to sign off on it or something. I don't know. I heard Candace Owens talk about it. What's up, Ichigo? Thank you. I don't like pop stars that haven't been to space yet. So true, Mudslinger. So true. I mean, we should be like Katy Perry and like all these people, you know? Yes, Tay fan. Yes, I do. Yes, I do believe in Jesus. Do you? Hello, crazy boy. Hello. How are you, crazy boy? Snake. I was asking because I got baptized today. Oh, Tay fan, congrats. That's awesome. You think I'm embarrassing myself? Well, hey, as long as we're getting watch hours. As long as we're getting watch hours up, that's fine with me. Real women NASA astronauts have been to space. Why do we celebrate feminists? I don't know. Like Katy Perry, she went to space. And then she went on a date with Justin Trudeau. What kind of soup do I have? David, no soup for you. You like Jesus? Yeah, I do like Jesus. Yes. Okay, Tay. Thank you. Tay fan must be a fan of Tay Swift. Oh, it's bedtime. All right, we'll talk to you later, Mudslinger. Can we just send all the feminists to live on Mars? I mean, I guess. Yeah, why not, right? Yeah, that's what I heard. Um, it wasn't like accurately leaving. Why let them live at all? Oh my gosh. Wow. It sounds like the ground is wet. Are you in a bathtub? I am not in a bathtub. Nope. It does sound rather moist. So, but what can you do? Sometimes it just sounds moist. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you probably don't want to advocate for any type of genocide or anything on the base, especially not on the basis of ideology. What happened to Building 7? That's a good question. Um, many think that it was a controlled demolition. That's what many think. All Saints Day, what's up? Building 7 fell. You think it fell? So you think it just fell down, huh? With no, like, there was no force used against it. It just kind of fell down. Glock or Sig? I don't know, actually. Oh, I'm washing something? Am I? Am I? You think so, Daniel? You think so? Um, yeah, you are. Oh, you think so? You think so? Are you outside? It's possible. Anything is possible. You, I mean, you can see here my snake friend, right? Maverick, why would you say that? Kind of a weird thing to say. Kind of a weird thing to say, but hey Jackson. Remember what I was saying earlier about Kamala Harris? She was trying to be relatable, saying that she was like washing greens in her bathtub. And she's like, "Oh yeah, we had a bunch of people come over for Christmas, and so we had to wall our greens in the bathtub." And so nobody uses their bathtub to wash their greens. Like, that would just be so unsanitary. And and it's true, because but what they would use, like, here's what probably happened, okay? Kamala Harris probably heard someone say, heard someone say something about washing their greens in a tub, because they used to have, like, you know, just big tubs out in the garden that were dedicated to washing greens only. So she probably heard tub and was like, "Oh, bathtub. I can use this story to sound relatable." So that was pretty ridiculous, but that's Kamala for you. That's something that is something that we narrowly avoided. By the way, we narrowly avoided having that as the president. No, Mr. Waffles, for the 1 millionth time, I am not a lesbian. Nate, Jackie, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope you guys are having a good night. Hello, Infinity Fun. Hello. I don't know what you're I don't know what you're saying. Infinity Fun. We are unburdened by what? Do you like birds? 10. Yeah, I like birds. Birds are cool. That's correct. I was muted for a little while. I gotta take my phone out of the case because it's getting too hot. Why should someone not like birds? Well, you could not like birds because they're annoying. Sometimes they can be annoying, and that's true. You could not like birds because they poop on your car and they poop on your things. Christopher, birds eat your grapes. That's a reason not to like them as well. Oh, your family member has a fear of birds. Oh no, really? Why is that? Why do you think that is? Why do you think they fear birds? So this is just another pretty landscape. Not landscape, but nature photography. Pretty nature photography. So, pretty cool. They dislike them because they can peck at you. Yeah, that's true. They can peck at you. That's definitely true. What do I know about bird law? I know, well, I definitely know that birds have their own set of laws. That's for sure. I don't hate birds. Only animals I hate are monkeys. You hate monkeys because that's your ancestor and you don't like your ancestors. You don't like your own ancestors. They should go to like New York, like proper city area. What do you think about bees? Oh, I love bees. I love bees. They are the pollinators. They they keep everything going. Like we would not have any food or plants or anything if it weren't for bees. So shout out to bees. Shout out to bees. Hey M2, how are you? How are you? Yeah, 1 to 20. So, yeah, I would probably rate him as a 20. For honeybees, not for those crazy bees that'll just like come after you for no reason. Like those ones are terrible. Awful. What do you think about bees, nuts? So, like tree nuts that the bees have to pollinate. I like bumblebees because they are fluffy, if I'm correct. I don't remember, but I saw a fluffy bee today and I died of cuteness. That is so cute. Fishing Queen, what's up? What do you think about frozen fruits? I think they're good for blending up smoothies, that's for sure. I love passion fruit, and every day I see a bee which works so hard going on each flower and then going back. Yeah, exactly. See, each bee works so hard. Each bee takes pollen from one flower, goes to the next flower, and then, goes back to the pollen, goes to another flower, and all of that. Oh, you've been stuck in bed lying in a ball crying. How come? What's wrong? What do you think about dragon fruit? Oh, dragon fruit is great. Dragon fruit's actually awesome. It's really good. Really, really tasty. You're humble, right? Oh, I'm so humble. Yeah, my personality, I have the most humility. I'm actually the most humble. Oh, because you had the worst cramps. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that does suck for sure. Talk to you. Thanks for coming by. Do you think bad about yourself? You don't have to answer. You're uncomfortable about it. Did you actually? Oh no, fishing. That that's not good. That's actually not normal. You should probably like. I would say go see a doctor, but like they probably won't be able to help you. Um. I would try to see a naturopath if you can. You have endometriosis and PCOS? Yeah, that's what I figured. Maybe get a Dutch test. Yo, what's up, Gigi Young? I actually just completed my Dutch test and I just got the results back. Apparently I have the same amount of testosterone as a postmenopausal woman. What's up, Snoopy? How are you doing? How are you doing? Just waking up. Oh man, I'm gonna be going to sleep soon. Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock over here. Throwing it. Yeah, that's not good. That's like really not normal to have that happen. Fishing Queen. Compliments: 1, you're pretty. 2, you either ignore haters or respond to them politely. 3, you're polite. 4, you're the best live streamer. And 5, we all love you. Well, thank you, Snaps. I do appreciate that. Maverick, that's inappropriate, dude. That's inappropriate. What are you talking about? Stage 4 endometriosis, that's not good. Yeah, that's really bad. I had an aunt that had to uh I had an aunt that had to get a hysterectomy at 21 because of endo. And it was the worst case that the doctor had ever seen. And because it was a full hysterectomy, she developed like bone problems. Oh, you're 24? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Fishing Queen, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yo, what's up, Eddie Bob? Thank you. My phone is still warm. Yee. Yikes. Ruben Metalzar, hello. Yeah, let's get some love for Fishing Queen in the chat. Spasmo says your face could use a little hysterectomy. Well, there's no uterus on my face, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Fishing Queen. I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of people nowadays are lonely, that's for sure. A lot of people are nowadays. What phone do I have? It's the new iPhone. It's the iPhone 15 or something. I don't get a new phone every year. I just get what's up, Noah? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Scraps. Yeah, no, I don't get a new phone every year. I just get I just use it till it wears out, basically. The last time I tried a dating app, I got catfish hard. Really? What's up, Lexi? How did you get catfish? What happened? Fishing Queen, I want the best for you. Get saved and get in a good church, please. So true, so true. I have a 13 Pro Max and the battery is terrible. My battery is not too bad. Apparently it was a transgender. Oh no! I honestly admire your sense of humor. I was pretty mean before and you laughed. That gets a like from me 1,000%. Let's go. Oh, what's up, Jerome? You might have. That's possible. That's why Leviticus rules are so important. So true. So true. Leviticus, yeah, Jerome. Yeah, I use that one. I do use that one. Infinity, what's up? What's up? How are you? Date me, I'm handsome, just got out of a four-year relationship. Why were you in a 4-year relationship? Why were you in a relationship for that long? That's my first question. It was all bad. I left and she or he called the police? Oh no! It's so nice that society has turned on trans people lately. Very cool. So true. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Subbed and liked. Let's go, Jerome. Let's go. You've been in a relationship for almost 10 years? What? How will you? Okay, why are we in relationships that go on for that long and we're not married yet? Like, that's what I don't understand. Hello, Asja kid. Hello. Simply go to places and meet people. Just quickly though, what's up with your face? What's up with your face? Married is a relation. That's true. Technically, yeah. Yeah, technically. Like, but usually when people say that they're in a relationship, that doesn't mean that they're married. Okay, because you're married with kids. Okay, Lexi. You're good then. You're okay then. What is your favorite hobby? I do ceramics, and I love ceramics, so. Never used the dating app? Yeah, it's kind of like the Wild West out there. It's rough out there. One baby on the way. Congrats, Lexi. When are you due? What's up, Bola? You obviously made sense of your criticism of long-term unmarried couples, though. Because you know that, yeah, you know that if you're in a relationship for that long and you're not married yet, you just know that somebody's buying the cow or not buying the cow because they're getting the milk for free if you picking up what I'm putting down. Bola says F dating apps, so much catfishers. I don't recommend AI chatting games. I tried one and immediately end up deleting it. Seriously though, what's that sticky tape on your head? Popeye, me hearty. Me spinach. Yeah, definitely. Savagely, what's up? No, it's because I had a brain tumor. That's why. I would put down what you're picking up. Would you pick up what I'm putting down though? Like, do you pick up what I'm putting down? Moo, that's right. I like in the new Mario Kart game, um, the cow is a playable character, and I'm like, bro, this is my dream. This is my freaking dream. Hey, what's up, Bot B? Am I better? Not really. Because like now I'm disabled, but I don't have a brain tumor, if that's what you're asking. Are you a gamer? Kind of. Not that much anymore, to be honest, but oh, you haven't installed the car seat yet for the baby? That's crazy. When you get hate, ignore them. They will get tired of hating because they want a reaction. Yeah, that's true. Don't worry, I've been doing this a long time. Um Nintendo 128, I know. Isn't that the logical conclusion after the N64? When I first saw you, I was like, OMG, you got beat up. Nope. Mario Kart for free on all phones and tablets. How do you do that? I really don't understand how people can think that like this, how like tape looks like you got beat up. Like that doesn't really make sense to me. He's going to be here on Tuesday and still need to install his car seat. Just don't have time because, oh, you have 4 other kids. Oh, geez. What about your husband? Why doesn't your husband install it? Streets of Rage. Yeah, that's what happened. I got beat up. You can video chat or anything to prove I'm not a catfish. No, thank you, Great Ghost. No, thank you. Because he has work. Well, yeah, you have work too. You're taking care of 4 kids. That's work for you, okay? Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty serious condition. It's this. It affects every aspect of my life. 4 kids, holy cow. Yeah, I know. I know, it's a lot. That's a lot. Like, if you have 4 kids that you're taking care of, like, that is a whole job in and of itself. Even if you have 2 kids, like, if you're a stay-at-home mom, 2 kids, like, you have a job, okay? You have a job. Absurfave, what's up? And every single one of them, every single one of your kids are sick. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Scott, I had a brain tumor. Yeah. Streets of Rage 4 is totally awesome, says Hot Dog Raw Dog. I have 3. Their mom is in jail, and I work and take them to school, daycare. 7, 6, and 3. Oh, wow, Snoopy. That's crazy. Is this an infection? If not, then have you had an infection at all? Oh my gosh, 4 kids under 5? Is that real? How do you have time to, like, be on a stream right now? This was a whole controversy on Twitter. This is a whole rabbit hole. Like, there was this account called Patriarchy Hannah on Twitter, and she was like she was a total LARPer. She's like saying that she adopted like 12 kids, and she had her husband Tony, and they were like, it was this whole elaborate thing. Yeah, Snoopy, you remember that? Yeah. And so, what happened was, she had this whole elaborate thing, and like, she was saying that her husband like bought them a town or something, and it was so crazy. It was so crazy, but and she, despite homeschooling all of them, she was on Twitter like 24/7, and like on Spaces, and like all these things. So it turns out that she was an overweight 37-year-old or something, and she goes she was 38, you think? Okay. Yeah, it was this random lady named Jennifer Bays who was like super overweight. And like I've interacted with this account before. So I've interacted with her, and I've talked to her on Spaces and stuff like that. Yeah, it was crazy. And there were some of these women who she like actually built relationships with. So it was wild. Yeah, I kind of do think that actually that God loves everyone. Like, I know you say, Jay, that that's not the case, but you're actually wrong on this. I've done plenty of research, and I can tell you from firsthand experience the process doesn't work on it, and you can get it done by the end and then look it up. What are you talking about, Shady Bite? I have no idea what you're talking about. But welcome. For that matter, I have to go. One of my kids are throwing up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lexi. Well, good luck. What am I? Not a single human who ever lived that God still doesn't love. Do you have pets? I don't right now. Jesus doesn't love everyone. That's not true, and you shouldn't attribute that to him feelings that he doesn't have. Well, you're. I think you're probably not correct on that. Big Boricua, what's up? I'm looking at you, son. What am I? If this is true, to name one person that he doesn't love. Well, he probably would say that. The Bible literally says God hates some people directly. So you're basically a Calvinist then. The people of Gilgal. Do I have TikTok? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't use TikTok, unfortunately. I'm not a Calvinist. Sure. If he died on the cross for everybody, then why would he not like or hate people? He loves everybody. I mean, there are some that, well, if you're a Calvinist, right? If you're a Calvinist, then you're gonna say that people, that he only died for the elect. Okay, so that's what a Calvinist would say. No, I don't like animal abuse. I actually hate animal abuse. And I think it's wrong and terrible. God hates people who he's given over to a reprobate mind. That's the Romans 1 thing. Hello, Wagner. He died for our sins. He knew that we would commit, so he would forgive us and we would have everlasting life in heaven. I feel like it's just kind of like, hey, what's up, Stellar Cubic? Jesus is God and he died for all of mankind. Yeah, I think so too. He didn't die on the cross. He was buried alive and took 3 days today. Yeah, no, that's not true, Michelle. That's not how it happened. The Bible explicitly says God hates some people. Anyone who's not read the entire Bible should just be quiet on this topic. So you've read the entire Bible? Jesus was the son of, yes, he was the son, well, he was the son of Mary. He was kind of like the stepson of Joseph. John 3:16 says that God so loved the world, gave his only begotten son, so that whoever believes in him would never die. Do you love all your family members? Yes. My grandmother would know. She's read it over 5 times. Oh, the Bible? Yeah. The most influential book, that's for sure. Is Monka Tree 88? Little Michael Hingelbein. What? Who's that? What's up, DM? No, it's not a fictional book. No, Michelle, that's not true. That's actually not true. Well, at least the Christian belief is that Jesus was born of a virgin. And yeah, I just want to tell you guys that Jesus Christ loves you, took on the punishment for you. Yeah, Jesus has saved all who believe. That's true. How can that happen? Because the Holy Spirit came upon her. That's what the Bible says. What's up, Proactive Media? Jesus is awesome. Very true. Joshua says, shut up with your colonizer, whitewash, slave religion. That's a new one. That's a new one. Colonizer, whitewash, slave religion. I've heard people say people say that, but I've never actually seen someone say that. So this is a new one for me. Shut up with your colonizer, whitewash, slave religion. I took a screenshot and I'm highlighting it now. Shut up with your colonizer, whitewash, slave religion. Yeah, no, I mean, just to address that real quick, like, Christianity has no limit on who's allowed to believe it, just by the way. Why do priests keep touching little boys? Yeah, I don't know. That's not good. That's right. What am I? Black people are Christians too. Any race or ethnicity can be a Christian. So an abusive relationship or family member. No, I wouldn't say that I have. I'm pretty fortunate. No, baby bruh, it's tape that keeps my eye open. That's the first I've ever heard a comment like that about Christianity. I know, right? I've heard before that people like that there are people who say that, but I've never actually heard somebody who is actually saying it until tonight. Is there a surgery that could fix that? Technically, yes, but I don't know if it would be an option for me. Einstein, why would I do that? Y'all asked for Bible verses about God hating people, and I gave the verse and just got ignored. No, actually, nobody asked for the verses. You look like Gollum. My precious. My precious. People should treat the world better and not body shame themselves. Some people, sometimes you need body shaming though. I think surgery should be free because it's necessary for vision, but America, Stellar Cubic Beam says something that Jay would definitely agree with. Oh, one person said what verse half an hour ago. Oh yeah, that person's probably not even still in chat. So, hey comrade, my favorite flower is called stick 'em up dickweed. Okay. What am I? So you just read the Bible verses saying God hates some people and you think, nah, that's not true? Wild. What's the content? That's a good question. Orthodox, don't ever believe you're less, because if you realize the Creator lived a life of immense struggle, so know your life starts after death. What's your name? It's TheYellowKazoo. Thank you, Scraps. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. 2 more likes to 50, everybody. Can we get 2 more likes? Let's go. Hello, fungi. Whosoever. Read it in context. The context doesn't change the meaning of the verses as they relate to the conversation. What's up, Rain? I had a brain tumor. That's what happened. Thanks, Scraps. I appreciate it. 1 more like, everybody. Ooh. YellowKazoo's tired. YellowKazoo getting tired right now. I tell you. No filter. What's up? Oh, 50 like hype. Thanks, everybody. God so loved the world. Yes. God loved everyone, but he won't continue loving everyone forever. That's true. Yeah, I know. All the people in hell, right. He doesn't love them. That's true. Read the Old Testament yourself. God hating people, a long period of grace and mercy for taken for granted. God gives civilizations chances to repent, then destroys them using their enemies against them. Yeah, that's what might be happening right now in America, and that's like why we have mass migration. What's up, Aladdin? Life is like a hurricane in Duckburg. Hey, Dante. Yeah, sure, Dante. That's fine. How much hate comments do you get per day? A lot. A lot. What's up, M2? Thank you, Gigi. Thank you. It's talking about the practice of evil actions, not the person individually. Maybe. You should put donations in here. So, you can technically through Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/TheYellowKazoo. So God did this to you because you're a warrior, no disrespect meant. It's just a question. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Not complicated. Jesus loved you and died for you, wants a relationship with you. He paid the punishment. Yep, that's true. He does. Why would I have an OnlyFans account? Literally, why would I do that? Do I look dumb to you? The practice of evil and the action, not the person. Read my comment, broski. We should help the world. We should not throw trash on the ground outside. We have trash cans for a reason. So true. Yeah, I don't know why that guy at that hotel you were staying at, he just threw it right over the fence, didn't he? Or the wall. Don't twist the meaning of the scripture. It is about the people, not just the actions. Not workers. You say God doesn't love evil, but he loved the devil. What? What are you talking about? 12:30 for you? Yeah, it's 10:30 here. How can you read workers and think it's about the actions alone? Yeah, you're not wrong. Don't we all? What am I? Don't we all? Everything is duality, positive and negative. Oh my gosh. Could be anybody. Lucifer wasn't the best. He got rolled out by God and Michael. How often do I stream? Probably like several times a week. I don't have really like a set schedule or anything at this time. Better off going to sleep than reading this religious crap. Oh, I don't know. I like the religious stuff. Lucifer was the light bringer. He Who's the judge? Please pray for me. I don't represent Jesus the best. Oh no, what am I? Are those birds of paradise? No, no, they're not. No, I don't remember what they are, but they're not that. How many religions do you know? Which one's your favorite and why? Well, I know Christianity. I know a little about Catholicism. Actually went to a Catholic wedding a few years ago. Can you swim with this? If so, what do you think about swimming in pools? Oh yeah, definitely. I love swimming. I love pools. In the summer, I go swimming like almost every day, usually. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. We're okay, everybody. Whoa. Could be anybody. I think I fell asleep again. What's up, Scott? Okay, everybody. We are. Yeah, I'm definitely like way tired right now, so I'm just gonna go. And thank you, everybody, and we'll see you next time.